Hello! Welcome to the module Tracking Numbers Import developed by Prestashop. The module allows you to create several file configurations so you can upload several types of file without having to configure on each importation. Import files from local or FTP server. Add tracking numbers, send email, update status. Execute these actions manually or by cron task. Let's create a file configuration. Click Create, then give a name, indicate which type of order identifier is used in file, order ID or order reference, the position of the order identifier, position of tracking number, the field and text separators, then select location type of the file, from local or from FTP server. Let's try from local and save configuration. File configuration has been created. We can edit or delete it. A block containing a file loader appears. Let's try. Once uploaded, it is renamed and stored in a folder dedicated to the current file configuration. New block for imported files appears and displays all uploaded files. But before moving on to the next step, let's try to get file from an FTP server. We create new file configuration and on file location we select FTP server. We fill in server credentials, host address, username and password, and the path of folder that contains the file, for example, a / if file is in the root folder. After saving, we can see that this configuration displays a block for importing files in the place of the loader. A select box displays a list of all files located in the FTP location and having extension .txt or .csv. By default, the one having the newest date is selected. Let's import it first by clicking Import button, then it will appear in block Imported Files. We can also display its content, download it, or delete it from its FTP location. Let's go to the next step, Block Imported Files. Here you can select the file to use for executing the three actions. We can also display its content, download, or delete it. By default, last uploaded file is selected. A block is also displayed just below that allows to preview orders that correspond to the orders contained in the file, and its content is updated according to the selected file. You can edit file configurations such as position of order identifier and tracking number, field and text separators, and grid will be updated in live. Now that you can see all orders related to the file, you can go to the step of Actions Execution. 4 actions can be executed according to your choice. Add tracking numbers, send tracking email to customers, update order status to the selected one, delete CSV file at the end of the process. For that, you just have to check boxes and click button Execute. You will see success message directly in Grid. If you need to run whole import process automatically, you can generate here a cron URL and put it in your cron job module or service. Cron URL contains parameters about your file configuration and selected actions. Process will import last FTP file, will import it into the module, and will run selected actions for orders found in file. You can see history of cron job here and check date of executions, how many orders in file, and how many orders involved in actions, or an error message if FTP connection or file import have failed.